Hey YouTube, this is Christina, coming to you from my garage, also known as the Sweat Lodge. And I'm doing the video here in my garage because as many moms can attest to, we don't really have much privacy. I was doing my video in the backyard and I was interrupted by one of my children. So anyway, I wanted to post today because in a couple of days I will be celebrating my 2-year Post VSG. For those of you who are just barely tuning in, at my highest weight I was at 257. My weight at surgery 2 years ago I was at 240. And right now I am at 157. So since the surgery I'm at 100 pounds loss, right? But let me just tell you that I'm not happy with my weight, and that's another reason that I'm posting. My lowest weight since my vertical sleeve gastrectomy was around 140, 141, around November. That's when I had my total hysterectomy. I don't really know why I got down so low. It seems like as I was getting closer to the surgery, I started losing weight. I don't know why. I don't think I was eating differently. I wasn't exercising more. For some reason, I was just losing weight, which was weird. Right after the surgery, that was when I was at my lowest, which was like around 141. If you go back to my videos around that time, around like late November, early December, you'll see that I don't think I look really healthy. I don't think I want to be at that weight. I think that's too low for me. It sounds like a lot, maybe to some people, 141, but for my frame, I think it was just too low of a number. And of course, I got slack from my husband and from my mom. They weren't happy seeing me that skinny. And I guess looking back at my video at that time, I didn't like it either. But a good weight for me, I would say, would be less than 150. So I guess anywhere like in the range of like 145 to 150, I think I'd be happy. Again, even though I look back and I see myself kind of I don't feel like I look healthy. But I definitely do not want to be over 150. Now, how did I get to 157? Well, let me tell you something. I work at a school. I'm a school librarian. And so at work, I feel like I'm a lot more active. Also, I feel like I don't have a lot of chances to eat. I do always have healthy snacks nearby because at least personally, I don't know how other people feel, but I feel like since I don't eat that much at a meal, I'm constantly feeling hungry. And I know, I think from what I understand, I'm not supposed to feel hunger, but I do. And so I'll nibble on raw almonds or other nuts. Sometimes I'll have like cheese and a few wheat thins, yogurt. Greek yogurt's my favorite, or fruit. And so I try to have healthy snacks with me at all times. Obviously there is a vending machine in our teacher's lounge and so forth, and there is that temptation, but I feel like as long as I have healthy snacks available to me, I won't fall and eat that stuff. Now, do I eat candy? Do I, eat chips and stuff like that? Yes, I do, but very sparingly when I'm at work. I absolutely do not drink any soda at all. I might take a couple of sips out of my husband's drink if I don't have something to drink and I feel like I need to swallow something that I've just eaten, which is very rarely. But if I go to restaurants, I do ask for a glass of water, even though I don't drink much of it. I just take a couple of sips just so that, my food will go down if it feels like it's a little stuck. But anyway, I feel like as far as like the food, I'm just trying to like analyze what's going on with me. So I've been on vacation for, I want to say about maybe 5-6 weeks. And of course, number one, having that accessibility to food so readily available in my fridge. I do have 2 kids. One's a preteen, one's a teen boy, so you can imagine how much he eats. And so we have a lot of food in the fridge. We try to get healthy stuff, but with the 4th of July and my birthday on the 8th, we've had a lot of junk food. And I'm not proud to say that I've fallen into the temptation of eating stuff, that I shouldn't eat. And not only eating it, but eating too much of it. Also, as you can see, I'm a little bit sweaty, and I just got off the treadmill because I said to myself a few days ago, I've got to do something about this. I don't want to hit 160. It seems like 157 kind of snuck up on me, and I don't want it to get to where I get on the scale and I see a number that's like 160 or higher. I think I'll have a heart attack. And so I've decided I'm going to make, some changes, some serious changes, ASAP, so that doesn't happen. So it's kind of weird because it seems like just over the last couple of weeks I've gained like 5 pounds, which to me is a lot of weight to gain in just a couple of weeks, because I had maintained that 151 for a long time, and even though I wasn't happy with being at 151 or 152 as I was in April, it wasn't going over that 152, and so in my mind I was trying to like not gain any weight, but somehow I stopped weighing myself and the weight did sneak up on me. And the good thing is I think I've caught it early enough to do something about it. I just really need to get serious about this. It was to the point where before, when we go to restaurants, I wouldn't even order a plate. I would, take food off my husband's plate or my kids' plates. I wouldn't need to eat. I wouldn't need to order a plate of my own. But just yesterday was my 18th anniversary, so we went out to eat at a sushi place, and I ordered a plate for myself. Why? I don't know. I mean, I think food is just kind of sneaking its way back into my life, and food's not the enemy, of course, but I need to do something where I can still be in control of my life and my eating habits, not letting the food overtake me as it did in the past. So I've got some serious changes to make as far as what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, and of course exercising. Now, I don't like exercise. I don't. But I realize that I've got to do it if I'm going to, make a change, especially right now that I'm not working, that I'm on vacation, and that very easily I can stay in my pajamas and in bed like the whole day for a couple of days, which is really sad and pathetic, but I feel like I can easily do that. I don't need to go somewhere. I don't need to get out of the house. So just making like little changes here and there, and also thinking, like changing that mindset where, oh, well, I did a lot of walking today. Like, for example, we took the kids to a water park and then to a cavern. And so we did a lot of walking in those 2 days, and then ordering an icy, thinking, well, I exercise a lot. I burned off a lot of calories. I can have that. I need to stop that thinking. Put a stop to the carbs, the refined carbs that are actually my downfall. So at least I'm realizing what I did to get here and how I don't want to stay on this track. I want to go back to the track I was. And then it's just, getting to where it's, it's my second year surge anniversary, so I need to do something about this quick. But anyway, I hope what I'm saying helps anybody who needs, I don't know, maybe you're in the same situation that I'm in. Maybe you can offer me some advice. I do worry sometimes that I'll stretch my sleeve to the point of where it was before I had the surgery. I know that's not possible, but that fear is still in my mind. But I need to stop thinking about that and just focus on eating healthy and just being healthy. And so I think if I stay with that mindset, I'll do good. So anyway, I wish you all the best, and I'm sorry I'm looking all over the place. I'm not the best at this, but I hope, I can help someone just as I've received a lot of help and support from a lot of you all. So have a good day, and I will see you soon. Hopefully, I'll have better numbers and, living a healthier lifestyle. Bye.